Jake shot these afflictor broadheads last weekend and out of his compound bow, and today I'm going to be shooting it out of my crossbow. Both these broadheads pretty much penetrated the gel last weekend out of Jake's compound, so we're going to see what they can do out of a crossbow. That was the 10% gel, and today we're going to be shooting the 20%. And if you want to look at that video, it'll be in the description below for both of them. So we're not really worried about the wound channel today. We just want to see how much they're going to penetrate.
I want to see if it can get through that 20%. There ain't no way. Ain't no way.
So let's see if they can make it through the gel.
No. Not in 20%. There's just no way.
I'm going to be doing a speed test here with a 400 grain bolt out of my Wicked Ridge Invader. So let's see how fast this bolt is traveling through the air.
Alright, so let's see what the speeds are going to be for this test. Here we go. What is that, 342?
Yes, sir.
342.
Alright, it will be shooting 342 feet per second. So let's go shoot some gel. Alright, the first one I'm going to shoot is the K2 fixed at 20 yards out of the crossbow. So let's see what. Good?
Yep. Take two. That one was a little too much right, and you can see where it clipped the gel here, but we're gonna do this again. Okay, Hawk's gonna have it this time. On it whenever. That was dead money.
All right, now for the fixed EXT.
See,
didn't do nothing.
See, but we got in between those gusts. I bet you that gust, because you shot, it was moving my camera. I bet you it did just enough to plane it, because you didn't miss much.
No, yeah.
That was dead perfect that time.
Yeah.
And it almost took the block off the freaking thing.
Yeah, that's where I was aiming. It didn't. All right, let's go see how far those penetrated. All right, this one right here, this was the K2 fixed from afflictor broadheads, and that penetrated awesome in a 20% gel. I mean,
you're probably gonna have to talk up a little bit because that wind. I'm not sure, but probably.
It did not make it through the gel with 20%er.
No, but it did pretty dang good.
But it did, yes, it did. I mean, that's pretty good for 20% gel. Yes, to cut on contact. There she is. That's the entrance wound. It's pretty lethal.
And side note, he did hit the side of this, the little snakes right there from the gel. He shot right in the peak of the wind gust, and he was aiming here, and it did, with a heavy crosswind, it did plane it a little bit. So that is to note. But the EXT he shot, we waited for the wind to die down, and it flew like a dart, didn't it?
Yeah.
Dead perfect. So that is something to note.
This is the EXT from afflictor broadheads, and this penetrated good also in the 20%er. I mean, that's impressive.
Yeah, that almost, now granted it did pop out, but that's insane.
Yes, it is.
I mean, look at that wound channel.
Those things are the real deal right there.
I told you. Yeah, this is Hawk's first look at the afflictor fix. He wasn't here last weekend when we were filming. What are your thoughts on them?
They're dirty.
Yeah, they're impressive. How's the entrance cut?
Good.
Hold up 1 second. Oh yeah, that cut that open pretty dang good.
Yes.
I don't think you can go wrong with either of these.
No.
It just depends what you're looking for in your broadhead.
Once again, this is the K2 fixed and the
Pull them both up together.
The K2 fixed and the EXT from afflictor broadheads, And sadly enough, they did not penetrate the 20% gel, but
we didn't really think they were gonna.
they did a beating on them. But
well, still, this one was what, 3 inches, 3.5 from it, and that was about 1.5 inches. That's pretty dang good in that gel.
yes, it is. These things are pretty dirty, but let's get to 10K. You guys know the deal with that. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, leave some comments on what you guys want to see on the channel, and as your thoughts on the test. Next Friday, October 1st, we get to chase the old whitetail.
I got first hunt.
And hopefully we can put down some deer in the opening weekend. Hopefully get a buck on camera. We got more filming to do, so stay tuned.